25 to the 26-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Looking deep downfield. Oh, this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 34. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Williams. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Williams. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. He's picked up near his own 48, and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Flynn. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Williams on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Williams. From the gun, he'll throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. On the run, this is Gray. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the...
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Williams. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. From 4 yards out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. So with the 3 interceptions, how does he erase those from his mind and just focus on this drive?
I think he may need some help from the coaching staff. Maybe the offensive coordinator says, okay, let's do a few of the shorter throws, quick rhythm throws where the ball's out of his hand quickly into a receiver before the defense can react. Maybe not take so many shots downfield, just in case. Get your confidence back up, and then later on, you expand the targets again.
The KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid.
I love it. I love it.
And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Off the play fake. Kramer. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 40. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and...
On 2nd down now. It's Flowers, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
And 7.
Back to throw. Kramer. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
Cardinals 3.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
25-yard line.
L.A. set to take over again on offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, McIntosh. And he stopped immediately there.
Ball carried by number
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now Williams to throw on 3rd down. Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Flowers. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kramer. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. first down. Williams. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
– 10-3 our score after one here on EA Sports.
10, Cardinals 3.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The Rams on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be third and a mile. From the gun, Williams. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
It leads to second and 10.
To throw again, Williams. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Back to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, sensing the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Williams now to throw on second down. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Williams throwing on first down. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Flynn. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards
from the 39-yard line. Here comes second down at 6.
At the Cardinals' 39-yard
operating from the gun. Williams firing quickly here, and that's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And that is incomplete here. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Here's Williams on third down. Now they're starting at fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Good. Makes the score Rams 13, Cardinals 3.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on first down. Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Second down.
I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
From the gun on third down, Kramer. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now Williams on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flynn. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
46-yard.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Gray. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
He was brought down at his...
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
49-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Williams now from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Flowers. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
From the gun, Kramer. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's a gain.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Not good, 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Kramer. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
1st and 10 at the 37.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, Kramer. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
46-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 1st down, Kramer. That's going to be caught by Richardson. That catch good for only a couple.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Kramer. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Daniels that time. 3rd down here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And this one is right through. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6.
Cardinals 6.
That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Williams firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number
So now
31.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Williams. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they will get to him behind the line, but they're out of timeouts, remember, and the clock continues to wind down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff?
Yeah.
Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game,
because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
All right, Brandon, thanks.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here are the Rams to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Steelers, and they lead this one as well as they start here 1st and 10. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
Number 31.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Flynn. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On first down, it's Gray. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
48-yard line.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here's Williams to throw on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. 16 yards, a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36. Looking to throw. Williams. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Rams 16.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wind up losing yardage.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And out will come the offense as they take over. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
It's a gain
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
at the 46-yard line.
Now Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
A loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 now. From the gun, Williams. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Williams. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the 1st, thanks to a flashy little spin move.
1st and 10.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Williams now on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Williams. Now they're staring at 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings us 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Kramer. And he comes back with one complete.
That's good.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off play action. Kramer. That is incomplete.
Kramer's pass.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Kramer. Over the middle, complete. It's Richardson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. from the gun. Kramer. And he finds Daniels. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 14. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run on first down. Flowers. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
to throw on 2nd down. Kramer. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Complete.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. This is caught. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Good job there defensively to push them back on first down. I'm not sure if this is 4-down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score. But you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing. And as a player, that means an awful lot.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
For the extra point.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, well, man, what do you need? What's going on here? So he's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he goes out right around the 39. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the second down throw on target. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. On first down, Kramer. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the Rams, 49.
Operating from the gun, Kramer. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, Kramer. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
16.
Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
At their own 26-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. On first down, Gray. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
By number 42.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and...
They run again here with Gray. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Play to the running back.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down.
1st and 10.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Gray. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Brought down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw. Williams. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. McIntosh. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Pass.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
And 9 yards to go.
From the gun, Williams. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
They have a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Rams 19, Cardinals 16.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Complete. It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Kramer firing quickly here, and that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Kramer. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Number 48.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Kramer. Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete.
Kramer's pass. Complete.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts. But this... Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we could make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down now, McIntosh. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. we could have some free football, couldn't we?
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Brings up second and 10.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Throwing on third and long. Kramer. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they take a knee.
Williams on the keeper.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
On the keeper.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Los Angeles, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2.